Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and this is Voidtrain. And it is a brand new game that just hit old early access over on the Epic Games Store. It's made by Neriga and it's running for $24.99. Now that developing company may sound familiar because they're the ones that made the game Desolate. And they just updated it within the last 6 months. The game's been out for a few years. Great game. And if you want to check it out, I do have a full playlist where I go through and I show you how to play the whole game. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a walkthrough in this one. And hopefully, we're going to take it all the way to the end. I know that you can build train, add cars, all kinds of different stuff. I'm doing a test save, so as we go through, everything you guys are going to be seeing, I've already tested out. So you basically use it as a guide. At least that's the plan. So, let's jump on in. You want to come over here, you can make a character. And you can change the age, skin tone. You can go no eyebrows. Eyebrows. Oh, we'll leave it there. And you got a second page. So if you want to do hair. Although you can't change the color of the hair, which is interesting. We got a few different types of hats. I'm going for the old cowboy look, and then beards if you want to give him one. I don't know, personally. Oh, and then we got our body type. Woo. Different kinds of jackets that you can wear. All kinds of different pants. But I like that. I think we're going to go for an Indiana Joneses look. So you can see my test save of already 3 hours into the game. Like I said, I'm going through testing everything. So let's jump into a brand new game. All right. There is a cutscene when you first turn the game on.
Kinders, 'tis time to come out one by one. Yeah?
Lock that door.
Everything will be sehr gut. We have got tea, pretzels and more.
Fun.
Alright, you got our basic controls. Gotta pick up the doohickey. Come over here. Stick it right there. That controls your speed. Uh-oh, where'd the other thing go? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Before we hit that, basically this is what's going to happen to us.
I count when you come out the standing. 1, 2, 3.
And you can screw off in here as long as you want.
It's cold out here.
But we'll turn everything on. Get it going.
Hit the door harder.
That's a break.
Jonas, let me try. Jonas, door opens the other way, you idiot.
That'd be my luck. All right, there we go. All right, first things first. Number one thing, metal. Then wood. Because that's what you're going to need to build everything. And when it comes to this, you can go completely around it. But you can only go so far. So, again, a lot of the movement will change. Now you can go up and over the top of this. You got to make sure you're high enough.
And
That's
so the journey into the in-between begins. Our heroes are about to start their adventure. Wait. Forward, not backwards. Oh, goodness, just use this transmission thingy.
You don't have to stop it to change direction.
Good. Okay, now our heroes are definitely about to begin their adventure through the many dangers that lie ahead. Oh, so much excitement awaits. Okay, no, this is not good. At this rate, we'll never finish this story. I don't want to be that guy, but maybe we should hurry a little bit.
That is completely and utterly up to you. The game doesn't really make you go faster. You can see it's hard to catch up with. And you're going to want to stop constantly to pick up as much as possible again. Oh, wow. I'm getting a lot more metal than when I first did this. But that was the whole point, I guess, with the game, is that it is what you would call randomly generated. So stuff's going to pop differently every time, but you can see you can go right over the top of this bad boy. And we already missed stuff. What you're going to do, don't worry about it. The biggest thing is just making sure that you get enough things as quick as possible. Ah, yes. It wants to speed up.
Yes! I expected no less from you. Full ahead. Allons-y!
And again, make sure you're paying attention. So when you're building stuff, I usually stop. So far, there has not been a reason to worry about it. That thing back there that doesn't let us go backwards, it won't stop us, or it won't hurt you at all. At least it hasn't yet for me. So, want to make sure we can get enough stuff here we can start building. And we're going to build multiple cars to go along here. So the way you want to kind of design this is completely up to you, because basically the way I've been doing it is I drop in usually high, so it doesn't really matter where I put things. But first things first, we have to build this. All right, and rotator. Nope. All right, and then you go into it and you have to research. Wait a minute. It says I have 4. You guys have seen me grab more than 4. Oh, that's because that's what it took to build that. So again, we'll just keep going here. Now you do have to worry about your food and your water, but you don't got to be crazy about it. I like pulling into a nice little section. Looking around, you always want to look behind things, because that seems to be one of the fun places the devs put on it. Whoa! It's not enough. Now, looking at some of the things already that the devs put with, you know, the release of the game. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I'm almost there. There we go. Pretty interesting. We're gonna have all kinds of enemies to fight. All kinds of different cool things you can do. Build multiple things on the car. Now it does say co-op, but so far I haven't really had that big, hard of a time. Just playing by myself. So, but if you want, oh, I think that's the last one we need. Okay. Oh, there's another one right here. We'll go right through the tracks. Oh no, it's wood. That's okay. We need wood because you need wood for your just about everything to get it to work. So. You guys let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see all of the various scavenging I do. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I saw more down here. Up there it is. I have a lot of fun, or the majority of the work that I do when I do these guides is farming in the background. It's always fun. Okay, so there we go. Research is it? Yeah, I don't know if I like this. The having to make it twice. And now we've got. We're gonna make the bars, but we can build our forge now. I need 4 more scrap metal. Jeez, like I said, scrap metal, and then of course you've got to keep it running with something, so you got to fuel it. I don't need that. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little ways here, collect a bunch of stuff. You guys have seen everything we're gonna collect, pretty much. Well, real quick, this is your inventory, right? So, a few things to keep in mind as we're going along here. Dirty ice. Eventually, right, you see down here, fills it up. Same with that. We will build a kitchen. And it'll get better. It looks like we can unlock more spaces, which is good. We're going to need it. After we build these, we're going to build our storage container. Actually, while we're right here... Oh no, I haven't researched it yet, because it needs iron bars, and iron bars you make with a smelter. So hold on, I am going to farm a little bit, and then we will be right back. Alrighty, folks. So we're at a good spot here. I've been very busy. Got our 4 scrap now. This is the smelter. To use the smelter is not real hard, right? You click on the first thing that you want. Right, and it'll show you the requirements down below. So, wood. And then you click on it again. There we go. I think all we need are 2 right now. And now, once those are done, we can do that. That's the next one. Of course, you got to make sure you got inventory room in your inventory. But it's all good. Boom. Now we'll move into the next phase, right? So you see we need 3 iron bars, 3 sticks. And then once you do that, you'll be able to make gears, springs, sprockets, various little things as we go through the phases here, right? But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, again, it don't matter where you put most of this stuff, right? All right, add resources. Okay, so I need iron bars. I already have more than enough gas. More ways than one. But like I say, every time you move into new areas, I always think it's a good idea. Just do a quick run around. Wood is, like I said, the second most important, metal being the first, as you guys can already see. Then probably organics and water. Seems to be more than enough of those little gas balls floating around. And there was a couple of other things that I had that I didn't tell you guys what they were. So you'll see these weird little creatures, and I saw some other people when they were, as they've been playing, right? And no one seemed to figure out that you can actually gank those creatures. You don't need a gun. And that's how you get raw meat, and that's how you get fat. Now you need fat because that is one of the main parts of the little box. We're going to make those things right there. All you got to do is swim in the air, up to them, grab them, and it'll give you either meat, fat, or leather. Haven't got leather yet, but I know you get leather. Oh, are they going to get close enough? Oh, come here, guys. Oh, got a couple. Oh, there we go. Now we got leather. Now I got way too much crap, though. And that'll be an issue because we won't be using leather for a while. I would suggest leaving these spaces open for water, metal, and wood. Wow, man. I'll tell you, the way these guys put this together, and by the way, even if you don't have a strong graphics card, that's okay. This thing does great. I don't know what engine they're using, but my God, I've had 60 frames. I actually had to put my regulator down to slow it down because my card was running up to like 120, 150 frames. So something else to keep in mind. Gotta make sure. Now you can get ice as well. Ice is the other one that we're looking for. It'll be white, but it's not as plentiful. But I would suggest, as you're going, you know, yeah, the collection is going to be a lot faster if you got a buddy. But doing it by yourself, you know, before we hit that first depot. Oh, by the way, everything relaxed to physics on this as well. So this is going to get blown off once we get to that first depot that we're coming to. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. Oh, I don't want leather. Damn it. Because it's going to be a little bit before we can do anything with leather, so. Alright, so I'm going to get my container here. I'm going to get my iron bars going. Let's see. How many can I make? Sweet. You're going to be asking, well, what do you want to put in your container? You want to put your finished products, so you want to put, I think there's only 3 spaces in it, so you want to put metal, the iron bars, copper bars, and then wood. Those are the 3 things I'd stick in there. Unfortunately, they've got the stacks here set at 5 for the maximum, which I don't care for. And I'm going to put this aside because it's going to be a while before we can do anything with that meat. It's kind of a waste. And same with that. If I need to get rid of it, I'll get rid of it. What does that do? Oh, you can change it. All right. So we need 3 bars, more wood. So we need 3, 6, and then To make those, we actually have to build this first because we're going to need the acid and the fat. So, hold on again, folks. Alrighty, folks. So, we got our research table, which we can now build. And we've got nuts, bolts, and as we unlock more of these, like for instance the copper and wire, you see now we can make the copper and the wire. So we're slowly building layer upon layer. Okay, so I've got 3 more of those to make, so hold on a second, we're almost there. Alrighty guys, now we have the 3 iron bars we need for our basic components. And the next thing is going to be the lab. And then once you make the lab, you make... Oh. We'll do that one right now. Now, yeah. We got to make the lab. You can see we need a couple of things of iron. Right. We got gear. All these different things. So again, we need to build this first. 2 bolts, 2 things of copper wire. Because to make the thing in the bottom right corner, the grease, I think that is, you're gonna need the lab. So we'll do that in the next episode, because it'll give me time to just farm. That's what I'll be doing. So if you guys are enjoying this, please hit the like button, subscribe to the old channel. I'll have more of this coming out basically as fast as you guys smash that like button. So just let me know. As always, keep your heads down. Oh, and look how close we are. So yeah, we'll be going into the first complex when we come back too. So keep your heads down, your horns up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.